And yeah, I'm not sure in the last game he played a Sacred Heart twice by mistake last game. I think he ended up not actually playing it the one time.
Shoot.
Question not 100% on that. We'll have to take a look at the VOD on that. Again, let us know if we're being too loud or too quiet. We have to be quite quiet here. Let's see if I can rotate fan on and have a little bit of just like white noise going. That might help.
How about here?
So I'll be right back. I'll leave you with your land.
Done that. I did a little bit of backgrounds. Played here at our armory last night. He was on his Verdance, testing it out. Verdance is looking scarier and scarier every day. We're definitely in a new situation where played it feels bad. Feels bad a lot. Not quite sure what's it doing to her yet. It's just we'll be into it. Here's doing quite well for dance. And then I also played Brienne this lobby for just first round. You know, it was a close game. I think the mistake I made earlier just was the swung in for 5. I was at 6, and I decided to keep my Mordred and they chose Grim Ranger Sworn. Keep those 2. And hold on to him as boss. Instead of walking it out. It was very much a critical misplay because I said, oh, this hand's gas, and it just wasn't gas. It dealt some damage, but it didn't hit her back hard enough. And at that point, I'm stuck at 1 against the Ira. He's going to Padachi lock me, and he disables Padachi into double strike, into double strike. So that didn't feel good when you're out. It was shot. Really good play from her. She's definitely cutting on my tools. I find Ira Magic's very tricky. On reflection, I think what I would do into Ira as Viscerai again is just let a lot more of those attacks hit and just swing back harder. She was really good with her sensor as well. First sensor she hit on me, she named off Malefic Incantation when I had yellow and red in hand, and it was very critical. I was able to play them out by the Archnate, pitch them for aim, but not being able to play them and having to pitch them off, actually it was a great choice. Because everyone else, they see Viscerai, they see Sensor, and they'll say, oh, Mordred. You know what? You're going to hit Malefic because there's 6 of them, rather than hitting 3 Mordred Tide. You're going to hit Malefic way more often. Just really heads up play from that. But to see she made it to the top tables. We're in the top. Yeah, that's something. The depth. We put a fan in between our two, between players' table and or the commentator seats. Splash back things. Works closet. That. This is untimed, so players are taking their time, figuring themselves in. Right off the bat, we see AB1 Tide. Change. That stone wall. Here. This is really nice. Hundreds and patches. So that keep attention. At least. But then again, so check one chain. It doesn't matter as much as it's in things like the Zen, where that there's 3 or 4 chains. That in one catch. Here, opts to take the 1. We'll just heal it later. Got you for 2. Wow, when you're from here. into a withering once. How did all pitch spent? The question is there maybe following the withering thorns? Yes, there's something following it up.
So our audio should be good, but not shouldn't. Okay.
So I'll get away. Okay. Well, I'm just going to solo commentate while Sully stuffs his face. Like a nice little piggy. Is that a foil rotten remains? Looks like it is. Interesting tech. But the bittering thorn did hit, so the rotten remains is coming in for 2, I believe.
It's like my step.
Ira does generally have a whole bunch of one attack, pulling spray. I wouldn't be surprised to see rotten remains swing in for 5 in the late game, potentially. Awesome. Thank you, Major Raccoon. Is he a local player? Local-ish?
I'm at Major Raccoon, so.
I see.
Searching for anyone. Awesome. You make your opinion. You look at them. Swings with.
To see a CNC response from Pierre. See the first card he pitched, but there's a Sigil of Solace being pitched there. Not too interested in keeping that around.
So, since you spot this,
I hope it can keep doing it. You know what? Much as I love to be on the top tables, I just love the game.
The game is a lot of fun. And if I can't play because I didn't do wrong with the first 2, this is probably the single year's spending mission.
Absolutely. It gives up the Harpy of Candlefolds. 1 Kodachi. That's it.
Gives up I spent some block for that.
It's Bebs.
I feel like this would have been better to take the 1 mini, play it out.
Sort of wondering what. So, searching each to get some it's a blood pitched in. Blood healing potion. Don't go crazy with it.
The confusion was, I was looking up the stream that we have on my phone to bring up the chat.
Mm-hmm.
The stream we're watching on has me.
Yes, yeah. See a calming breeze take off from here. It's going to prevent 1 Kodachi. A great tip. It does work. It does work into a lot of music.
We've seen that for a lot of people, especially those who have the ability to get shelter from the storm.
Absolutely. We've seen additional discard from bench blocks. Give 1 over the top from Ira's special ability. When venting, making ponder. Got 1 prevention floating from the mental block, 1 from the common. It's got another mental block. Block has 4.
Yes, 6.
6 now. Examine appears more than agrees or after mention block. How do you react? So
Autumn's touched.
Intrigue. 1 incremental wristlet.
It's better leak some damage. You're going to have a lot of Verdance.
1 loses his arson. What is it? Mine. Not the worst card to lose, but hold on to his Try to hold on to it for later. It can work. Especially when Brando's going to be running the 1 EB. Mind Warp after a treat. To deal bad moves.
Like the big is going to be in Verdance get on Wally to the hot boss scene. That maybe missed out. There's a Chen treat surge back on it. Or I'll launch a surge. It's going to be like powerful. We don't know other type like Oasis or other prevention in a because I'm a big advocate for Remaining Spray. In red line decks, which means cheap cards into more than 2 cards. So,
the only thing I'd be hesitant with from Arena's career with Ira is just the fact that Ira does run so many blues because she needs to pitch for Tachi to get. So he is running a lot of blues. I would absolutely assume that it's two Oasis is in the thing, but it's to help with intuition. It's 100 points for 1. New cards are fixed.
keeps the chamber going up. Block this with some positive. Cool. I rob. Worst running last moment.
They do.
Makes the most sense. Kind of think. What was the top 8? Let me grab it up.
So the top 8, we definitely know that Ernie made it into the top 8. He was only 4-0 going into this. He did finish top seed. He did have the ends when he lost. Kieran Grana made it in. We're going to get what's short. Stab wounds coming in for 2. 1 dagger hit.
Third, this will be mentioned. Prayers.
Yep.
Stab wounds gets fully blocked out by the D-React.
I'll left and
Okay. This stab biggest turn early. Yeah. But what else are you going to do with all those moves?
Nothing. Oh, yeah. C'était la sister. Perfect. Halfway on.
So the searching the time coming out. Brianna pitched for the shelter for the prevention. And followed it by I'll under. Sort of wish she held on to the shelter. I think
That's a bit slim on for today. This like
I know I was just with way yours to buy them.
from those healing and taking life off myself, but
To answer Major Raccoon, it is 3 news, an Ira, a Verdance, a picture, a KO, and a prism.
that Surgeon Aether Tide. 1 arcane prevention. I think shelters. Driddle. Tina's pitching bittering points. 70 noise. One in the game that's not too distracted, but you're still wanting to block that one out.
Verdance playing on a smaller.
Absolutely. Converting 2 cards is what she does. What here? So then, especially when you're just going to throw a belly. What, like the extra cards in hand, what are they going to do? Sent to the bottom, that's what they're going to be. Might as well get used to it. It's belly 3. And just it came up on the second cycle of maths. I it's enough, but maybe I don't think Ira gets it. I'd be very worried. So I'm here. I really want to turn on the gas. Stop. Hard. Good answer. Like block 6, swing for back 3. Fortune value card is pretty good. It's not the best thing that possibly be. It's a lot worse. And so,
That is united.
this sits. I close part of the. It just goes. Hope she goes. See what it is. No blocks.
Blocks needs to be a big turn here. Since not maybe not needs, but you really. I don't see I could keep that shape.
Remains pitch. Your takes doesn't have a calming breeze or that's a blocker. Maybe
I'm just saving it. Blocking up. Low cost moves out.
takes it down to 1.
That's on its box. One.
Chain is now. Chain is now 2. She should have.
So the reason not it's a chain.
Yeah, but you should absolutely be closing the chain there.
I know.
You know what? Pain said. Wait, pain is that extra 1, but I'll just be hitting 1.
Still can do bill on the safety just
It's Dower's lock. It's Dower's lock. Again, and slash your block. That's the Easter egg for 7.
strike.
Fair enough.
They can finish her, but even if Pierre makes this, I didn't.
It's still close chain.
Yeah, it's like
Oh, mask. That's unbeat.
your mask not hit. You're still over the second shape, and then in the backside the broken as well.
Oh, that's yeah. Fair enough.
So that's what's down there. That's what that's
You in the right term.
if they're they
Little worried. Yeah, make it fatigued out mentally. The like to making the right decisions. That being said, get rid of Stonewall quality. Good to go.
Yeah. Good. I think we game 3 though.
There's a seat tomorrow.
And not get does.
Yeah, there's no worseness. Was able to use ring.
It is a fantastic card to be. Fine. She's Arsenal. Take that.
They fixed that. She gave the issue it is.
Yeah. What 6? 31.6. So granted to close the gap now with the backwards.
Strike for 1.
Is what's back. Hyper strike as well.
And I can yeah, I would Tiger Step. Right. Strike. Cool. I was one them both in here. Place. Right. And
This is well, Indiana. We hope we are.
Sensor.
Yes.
Question is, who was the names? No sensor. She names a card. Cannot be played.
It's for 5. Yes. I was getting confused.
Real question is, what does Verdance want to do? Is it Ellie? Is it Bounce? Is it Lima? Smart green. not going to be plowed.
Unless he
It just swing one and just block one and block one hit. So that's all 3 plows used here.
as we see
2 buildings have been used up as well.
Belly.
he got up with 50 cards we saw.
Is it?
So that's in your game. Medals.
Crazy enough. If I need something to help potion.
I don't think that's
Kind of stuff.
out of the realm of possibly help potion where be thought.
I think also need the way place. Surprisingly enough, about 3 months ago, I was playing a Cilio at your blessings. And I named Pulsing Wave Ether Life against Vader. It saved me the game. Yes, I was playing Censor in Count Your Blessings, a Cilio. This is why I'm 0-3.
Well, no. I think we both dropped some no. The loss may draw. Either way.
0-2 and 1.
No, we're 0-2 and 1. We let Bro Cup walk. But if you followed the stream, you probably will have seen Juliet off question. It is not an uncommon circumstance for Green Bay to come back the next week, new deck that he has put probably 50 plus games in onto. Usually has a completely new hero of really what it's doing each one. So
Do side hero ADD.
as I criticize him, he doesn't stick on a hero long enough to fully master it. Do not. But if I were to slip any deck in front of him, I know he's going to be able to pick tough.
And that's why I also know so much of what going on in the game state, what characters trying to achieve, a lot of what's happening. There's the seat laid out. It's huge. A very noise coming in with the top of the last 4 prevents of the seats. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna prevent a lot, but Drake wants to come over that one.
Yes. Walking the down here.
They can post. That's a yellow or a red. Quite tell from this angle, but
I'll be able to tell in a minute here.
maybe. See, the seats sticks around for just as however much it prevents. So yeah, you block that out. You keep some seats prevention remaining. I think that drink ones from doing its thing.
I do believe that is a yep. So it would block 3 with the it's a little hard for me to tell. I have to zoom in with
Like, as far as I'm aware, seeds prevents 2, race face hits for 1.
face race.
There we go.
I think this is
I is good at math.
it's good value off of Viper.
Mhm.
However, fans stay favorite. 6 health lead is not there. But
Faces are sensitive. It's heating.
the chipping lower and lower. If Verdance gets beat, it's going to try to straight. Beat. Oh, zero easier. Yep. So we are trying to be quite quiet here. So if we are a little bit low, it's because of that. That's been the gameplay of the players' batteries on the stream. Stuff yet. Let's make it we're not giving away any information. If I'm also not talking about strategy decks. It's we are only going to be stating what it's on the board. Yes.
It also does help being this far away, not being able to see exactly what is in people's hands.
Stops us from trying to plan out what people are doing on their internet. Future streams, we will have a different option on this. We have 6-foot HDMI cable, which is currently stretched across as a hazard. So, yeah.
Those Kadachi blocked by fruits, a 2-way looking for scrap. You know, 3 looking for scrap when you're running that many 1 actors in Ira
And double strike.
Yes. Problem is you are banishing them when you also want to use the rotten regains.
Hardware means you have to banish from opposing heroes as well.
Oh, does it?
You have to banish from yours and opposing. Oh,
So it only really works against the net. And we are at the top 8. That's wild.
Yeah.
At least if I was like actually first and 5.
And we're choosing in here. This also not sure what for
Yes, like 8 up is a Rowdy's Vocals. So if she has a card in hand, that card hits. She will discard that 1 card. Force Gear to discard as well. 8, something like that. Block it out with some armor. You block it with an action card, it does get +2, so you just block it out with some armor. We get a gem pack doing this. Heartbeat of Peoples. I believe you're signaling that he's online. This is basic. I believe it's 1 arcane, more arcane, 1 arcane. EB1 stock. Into the health potion. Good reads. Constant damage. So here for alphabet. Don't see it. Secure regain his life on option.
Don't see it regain his
Option. Just gonna quickly roll up and attack.
Oh, he did. They were at 22 before the start of turn.
Yeah. Listen, I reckon we really just chip this down. Biggest trouble is just being able to deal with combo attacks will come for this.
Maybe one.
So we're hanging in the class.
As for dance, that's fine. Or on mine, you'll be in. Then start not worrying about gas. It's just discarding pieces of forest. It's a lot of time like it's just every little bit of damage adds the dance that's
Not able to convert the full handler.
Yep.
We'll have an arsenal and a card left in hand after 2 turns.
now I mean
Not defense, but at this point I'm assuming potentially an Oasis, just getting ready for any big, beefy arcane.
whoops up channeling me out now. Turn, so we'll stick around and we have another post until the one of the dance special fish with that.
Heartbeat and a hold, sip, whoops, and then a pulse wave.
And my idea.
Your pulse wave.
Hold on. Yes.
Like, some your way.
Jeez.
Pulsing 8 light and pulsing 8.
Yeah.
Take.
Go.
Riding up the dance. It's there.
First of all, 7.
Either way, it's going to be one number dance. We'll create with a town more and increase and pocket force total.
16.
Being spear for the signaling about 7 or 8.
Yep. If you're watching, you know, like, why is damage dice? Because we don't have great arcane dynamics. You have green chance, they only go up to 6.
That they don't display 2.
No.
Right.
Repeat of Canterville, keeping the channel of the Millennium Tree around. I've got 1 flip. Again,
Yeah.
Garbage on the horizon. Yeah.
That's
Pretty great value, but
no fruits worst. I always disliked how it blocked for 2. But it's pretty good.
and the instant is once Florian's on the line. Or not Florian, for dance.
That sensor,
That it's
now, what do you really want? Only thing I'm worried it's going right here.
all. Go to keep you choice.
Scope Knight, Elden Render, all three have been played or blocked.
The found these games all lame freeze out the app. Let's see what some things. Good. Let's see A3 Light in the scene version.
I did see one. One was pitched too long ago.
Looks cool.
Go. And Mind Warp Scary Gear.
We did see Mind Warp blocked with, or no, destroyed Mars earlier. Pretty good.
On the tail,
We did. Yeah. It was CNC now Mind Warp from Mars.
oh, I see.
But it's
Plus one over.
Well, I'm discarding it. I'm not fumbling the lock.
Yeah.
So I can't attack with it, but I could still discard it, even if you said yes. Because
save a part.
I
Can't
play
see
it.
it.
I'm not playing it. I'm just
She's naming words, hoping that he can discard it for them. But here would still be able to discard Fruits of the Forest.
They'll be experts. Also,
I'll just decide they're being naming.
sure, yeah.
You won't be able to gain the off of the, or you won't be able to gain down off of it because it's not his turn.
played one so far. Fine. But not that was it.
And it's it should be. I'd still
You're grabbing his spelling of the ground and putting it to the top of his graveyard. I think he might be reaching for his plume. End it back.
Your bonus happens to be good, right? Then it ends with right.
Now naming well, spelling of the crown might not have been it, but
or
so
or
Lord, Tim's great. You know, I don't think he needs it at this point.
I don't think he's assuming that this isn't going to go long enough, and he can't just like walk to actually.
Or a king, we're amping through into a Ponder creation Ether Arc. Ether Arc, right?
It's fun. It's girl like so like that would
Watching it, he did not help things that was. It's Ether Arc on a he has 1 point of RC. You're in when it deals damage. Don't share your fast. Just when it does damage on a joke.
I came in for free because one AC. To me, it was.
I mean, and held to
Yeah,
He makes a Ponder token, but he does have an arsenal. It's not the builds.
yes, channel movie. Oh,
He's getting rid of her. He only pitched the specialization waivers.
I can say that.
He's aware.
We have the card in our small Argan case. We can expect Gadachi, wood farts, zero to up.
take time to show it.
However, it is very fully depending on what there is. You can just push me out.
All what? Son. Yeah.
There's she.
So Gadachi for 2, blocking the chain will running tree into race face for 6. Using the 2. Like,
Same.
race face for 7's already too, but yeah, there it is. You know that race face. Here's just running so many. He's so defensive. He can block 7.
I don't know if he cares to.
Oh, he does need to pull it. He does need to pull it. Race face something. You're saying in terms of a race facing for 7.
Oh, just kidding. Yeah, okay. I'm on it.
Trilo.
Green is getting great value out of her Gadachi's. Almost always getting a card out of Here's hand. But you know what? Here's just stall, both. Skills.
And I think Sleep Period is completely fine to trade back. It's fine to trade it. It's an option for 1 damage. Or 5. We happen. 5 RBC because we get to or like dangerous it is maybe once. You have to poke back there. Scary stuff. It's over our veins. Or maybe
That pitching East Strike or looking for
Ravines.
Yeah, you get it.
spins. Never fun. To go up and you know what? Sure. Walk right in. Razor reach. Sorry, razor something.
this makes me question. He was not in strike 7.
Yeah.
But it's just reload the points of value. Dude, didn't have this better made behind you of where the cards were and what was pitched, but
Absolutely. I'm not quite sure there. Great. Go on health social pops. Kills 2. Monarchy. Force 2. Monarchy effective. Okay. 4 heal total this turn.
Magic
Epic growth life.
size.
First one is there heals 1.
On
And 1.
to the line.
Granted.
This side result.
That's in the second one right here. We are seeing the second one here. Like, heal 1.
6 amps so far.
Heal 1.
But it's just so an Oasis is going to be
Third red.
7 or
Heal 1. Heal 1.
181.
waivers.
It's just worry.
Healed 7 is
Okay, 6. I have 80.
30s, healed 7.
So 7 total. So the first one's gonna aim 7. Another 7.
We're looking at a new 1.
2.
Go 2.
And that is GGM.
That is just how Verdance goes. I'm struggling with this myself because Martin Bay has talked about this on his story time. Really does seem like you stumble into a limb.
Again, I struggled with that as well. At my game, I think I hit for 55, and then end up pretty like another card down.
Nice solid.
Congrats to both our players. We talk a little louder now. It's
And I sunk it to my third one.
it's a tough one, but it was this game in the end. And yeah, we're gonna chat at the beginning of it. So there you go. And put years.
I'm still lost to the one.
My output is spirit. My brand and by the past. Like a so
Hey.
good dance. But
Yeah.
Did you guys hear us on here? We don't. If I want to listen to it, I have to put it on my phone.
I was asking the question of if she censors and for some reason says fruits of the forest,
Yeah.
you can discard. You can still discard, you just can't attack with it, right?
Yeah, because I believe it's play.
Yeah, you're not playing it, you're discarding. Yeah, that makes sense.
Alright. Syndicate.
Big game attack. You thoughts?
That's not. It's not.
And I'm gonna move us to the twist of the night. We'll be the top merged. That's on a great quick here. I think the game say she I feel a little bad for